Hi, you guys. So I did promise you guys I would go live today about how to publish a book. I'm going to work on that. So I promised 30 minutes. So I don't got to set my timer because it's right here above. So today we're going to learn about publishing books. So I did promise you guys I would go live so you guys can talk to me. If not, I'm going to show you guys my computer in a minute and show you guys what I'm working on. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right, you guys. I promise I will go live for 30 minutes. I owe you 3 minutes. So what we're about to do today, we're working on a book. And I'm going to turn my camera around so you guys can see it. If you don't know me, my name is Crystal Jordan. I write books. I also publish magazines. I have a magazine called Awesomely You Magazine and Awesomely Her magazine that launches next month. I also own and publish over 20 books. So, but now I'm doing something a little bit different. And I'm about to show y'all my process and how I'm thinking. So one thing, I'm going to give you a gem. A gem is public domains. So a public domain is something that you can publish, I can publish. Like, let's think of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Um, this little piggy. Old MacDonald had a farm. Um, row, row, row your boat. What else? Another one. Think of the nursery rhymes to be exact. The Itsy Bitsy Spider. These are all public domains that you can write a book. Let's say you don't know how to write. Just republish that, but in your way. So that's what we're about to do. And then also, a fun fact, I do not condone, I'll take a nap. I don't condone bad behavior. The one thing about me is when you're being negative, it don't ruin my day. So if you're coming on here to be negative, just some housekeeping rules. It don't work over here. So go somewhere else. And that's all I gotta say. So let me work on showing you guys the computer. Can you guys see it? Oh yeah, I suck at this type of stuff sometimes. Hold on. Let me turn this around for right now. Okay, hold on, y'all. Just give me 1 second. He said, hold on. Let me go a little bit further out. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying. Oh yeah, like Crystal, this clearly I'm not a good lifer. I'm not a good lifer, y'all. There we go. Okay. I'm normally on the skinny part of my tripod. So that's all. forget it. Y'all gonna have to just ask me questions. I tried to go live a different way, but unfortunately, I could not. I really did try. But what I am gonna do, let me see. I'm gonna hold it. Anyway, so this is what I'm working on. This is the little piggy. The size of this is 8.5 times 11. That is my format. All right. And I'm gonna turn it around as I get my next prompt. So anyway, that is, I'm gonna put that right here. I think I probably want the light, so let me get the light. Put it over here. Bite it, y'all. So the first book I'm working on today is this little piggy. The name of the brand I created for my son to take over when I pass is his name, Zachariah World. So right now, um, working on a series, and pretty much it's gonna be all of the public domain books that I'm going to publish. And I also recommend, if you have like a book about your kid, you could use an illustrator. Let's not take money from illustrators. I have an illustrator for my main book, Just Like You, where it features Zachariah. So my question for you, anybody watching, is why do you want to publish a book? Why do you want to write a book? What goal are you trying to accomplish when you are writing a book? So let me say it again. What goal are you trying to accomplish when you're writing a book? Why are you writing a book? And did my niece give me my bonnet? Madison, where's the hair bonnet? So that is something I want you to think about. When you join the live, I want you to think like, why do I want to write a book? Why I want to publish a book? What fulfillment does that get? What is my end goal? Is my end goal is to use this book to get into rooms, to be a speaker? Is this used for me to have more authority in my industry? Why am I creating this book? What does this book does for me and my family? Is my goal to turn it into a series? You only can ask yourself why you want to publish a book. And to answer the question below, all my books before 2025, all my books published are not AI. No book that I have created was used with AI. Let me say it again. Every book I have done was not done with AI. I literally just started playing with AI for illustrations a week ago. So, yeah. I just answered your question, babes. What was that on? Just answered it for you. And I see this very ignorant comment below. So I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 hours. And also, if you're still here, do you think your words supposed to hurt people? And you know what's so sad? This is the time now we should really be in unison, because we got ICE, we have humans being dehumanized, And on top of that, you're going to write an ignorant comment like that in Spanish. I saw what you wrote. I cannot speak it very well, but I saw what you wrote. And that was very ignorant on your part. But like I always say, nobody can come on my lives and ruin my day, make me upset. Because you have to be a miserable person for you to come on someone live and comment something so negative, something so vile. People like you, I pray for, because you literally come on lives to shift the mood. And unfortunately, a lot of creators fall for it. So that's all the time you get. Anywho, so I wish I can show you guys what I'm doing, but I would have to hold my phone. And I'm already a Christian, but thank you so much. I'm already a Christian. I already love God, but thank you so much. So I'm about to show y'all what I'm working on. And yes, I'm using AI before we get a hissy and a fit. And this book is called This Little Piggy. It's a public domain. Let's see what it looks like. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to publish a book, you guys can publish a book, and you can text me at 404-380-0059. All right, y'all see the little bear? How can y'all see it? Okay. So, super excited about the illustrations. I have never used AI to create a book. I never have. I have an amazing illustrator who does all of my books, and I still pay him. So for y'all get y'all panties in a bunch on this story over here. He is good. He's currently working on a book I wrote years ago, and I'm super excited to see where his mind goes with his book. I'm going to put you in timeout as well. So anybody have questions on why you want to publish a book, or if you are an autistic mom and you want to vent, you can. I have a series that I dropped yesterday. It's called I Hate Being an Autistic Mom. It's very educational. It's not negative. The I hate is the hook to get people to actively listen to what we go through. So those are the two topics I'll talk about. But today we focusing on publishing. So you guys have any questions? And if you don't know by now, you see I block negative comments. And I don't really truly engage in a negative way because that's what they want. Yeah, I'm hungry. I should really get a plate. I don't feel like getting up. Yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. I want to warm my stuff up because I'm hungry. But anyway, what prompt do you use for books on? Okay, so to answer that question, is it depends on the book. Can you give me like a general thing, and I can prompt you. But your prompt really depends on your book. So I have never wrote a ChatGPT book. So let's say you do. I want you to actually take that book out and then write it yourself. And then once you do that, I want you to go back into ChatGPT and I want you to put create illustration prompts per page because your illustrations should match your page. So I wish I'm at my brother's house. So I don't have like a book to show y'all. But again, that's not even AI, so it don't even matter. But yeah, hey, are you trying to get the prompt for the little piggy? I'll be right back. Are you trying to get the prompt for the little piggy? I still forgot. I got up for a plate and still forgot to get a plate. Yeah, it's. I want to make my own version of Little Piggy. Ah, I love that. So let me get out of this, and we're gonna work on yours. Give me a second. And that's a good way to get into writing because it's literally a public domain. You can Google public domains and you can see what you write about. Like, let's say you want to write about Taylor Swift. You can write about Taylor Swift. You can use her likeness. You just can't say her name on the cover or in the book because you can be sued. This is not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. Throw that out there. Not an attorney. You say you want to create a little piggy to create. And I'm going to show you the prompt. Wearing human clothing. And the illustrations are realistic and digital art. Something very cute and fun for children to engage and read the book for toddlers. Okay, I'm gonna show you the prompt. I got you. I'm gonna turn my camera around, y'all. I really tried. My mom really bought me this thing, and I just suck at it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing. All right. You see what I said, right? All right. So you saw what happened, right? So right now and I paid for my ChatGPT, by the way. So it says little piggy gets dressed, right? So my ChatGPT automatically knows to do illustration prompts. But after you get it, we're gonna act like this is brand new. We're gonna act like it's brand new, but Mine is a little bit different. So this is the prompt. Wait, right here you're gonna hit create. You're gonna write create the image. Are you seeing what I'm doing? All right. So, and you're gonna copy the prompt. Very simple prompt. Now we're about to see the image come up. It's so cute though. Did you see it? Now that's page 1. A gem is, so I'm eating and talking to y'all. The gem is, let's good. This is page 3. When you publishing a book, Amazon, you need minimum 24 pages. But like I said, mine is a little bit different. Create. You're going to always create the image in front of it. So, you see? And I really believe what chat just did for you in this book is it's teaching kids how to get dressed. Like, the public domain, you can do whatever you want with it, within reason. Make sure you just take time to Google what a public domain is. But like I said, I paid for my chat GPT, y'all. But you have to admit, this is cute. He's very realistic. And matter of fact, I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make a little piggy challenge after this live. But you see how realistic he looks, like, or she, very cute. And then now let's amplify this right here. I'm gonna copy this. What I mean by amplify. What size book are you doing? All my children books are 5x7 times 11. The image should be, oh shoot. Image should be, I forgot what it's called in my brain right now. 300 for the quality. And there you go. I don't think it's a public domain book about a hamster. I don't think so. I mean, or a nursery rhyme that's a public domain about a hamster. I don't think so. Now it's the correct size. Anyway, what's the difference? You see the difference? It's the correct size. So you can just download this and download it into Canva. So let's go to an AI book I generated. Now this book is not for toddlers. I'm gonna turn my camera around so I can get to. I have a lot of stuff in my computer. Got it. Now this Buffalo. I went grocery shopping before I went live, and I'm so happy I did. I found so many great sugar-free options that I'm so happy. Oh, 3 blind mice. Okay, right. I didn't even think of that one. So let's do that one next. But let me show you a book that's all AI. This is my only book that's all AI. Hold on, let me find it. I literally worked on this the other day. Here we go. So let me turn it. This entire book is AI. The book is about me. It's taking a little minute to load. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, you see it's loading. So, all right. It's taking a minute, y'all. So I'm gonna turn it back to me. It's still loading. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this whole AI book. Y'all gonna be like, no freaking way. So this book is about me. My favorite movie growing up was 13 Going on 30. And that's the reason why I created a digital magazine. It's not letting me go past this page. I'm so sorry. My target audience for this book is 8 to 10. So this book is a little bit different than what I would teach, but it's not letting me go past this page, y'all. But this whole book is AI. Okay, let me see. Can I? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all, and then we're gonna do 3 blind mice next. Okay. I'm sorry it's taking a minute, y'all. I personally don't like when things take that long. I'm kind of impatient. But that's supposed to be me. AI. 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 Now that's me, AI. That's my whole outfit. I literally wore this to an event. That is my mic, AI. I just want to show y'all a whole AI book. This book is really based on me. Yeah. And these are my books of works I've did. This is all not AI, but these are all my books. So somebody brought up 3 blind mice. So I'm gonna put in my chatty. Let's create a book called Okay, you saw what I wrote? Now I want you to turn your public domains into your brand though. I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna create a challenge for y'all. Because I want to see how this gonna go. And I already have a Facebook group so we can do it all together. That been out since the 1600s? Get out of here. Anyway, let's do I'm just gonna do illustration. Let's do the cover. All right. Remember, we already talked about this. You put create the image in front of the prompt. Now, and then on top of that, you should also put the size of the book, and all your images should be at least 300. I think it's 300 DIP. The quality of your book should be good. Your illustrations. Somebody said dragons. That's next. Yeah, I have me until 10:30 because I have to I have to finish my schoolwork. I have to finish my papers. I'm on here because I promised I'll come on here. Let's see what we get. Three blind mice. I can't unhear it now. Anybody else got another public domain they want me to tackle? Anybody else? Mm. Mm. Anybody else got anything they want to tackle? Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Um, this was a nice little situation. So pretty much, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a link in the comments in a couple days. I'm gonna create a challenge, and we're all gonna be working on this little piggy, and all of us are going to publish that book no later than March. We're gonna publish the book no later than March. So I'm gonna create a challenge, and we're all gonna be working on that. So we're gonna do that challenge. Maybe we'll make our challenge in March. But every month you have to be willing to publish a book. And I'm gonna go from there. Hi to my new followers. We just got done, my new viewers. We just got done going over this little piggy because it's a public domain, and that's a gem I'm dropping today. And I'm telling you that you can create a book, and it can be about 3 little piggies. So, and it's public domain. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Your sister can do it. Your whole family can have a book about 3 little piggies, and you won't get sued. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And hopefully this knowledge get to the people who need it, parents who need it, moms who need it. So I'm going to show y'all my little piggy that I created. And I am dropping this book. I know I was showing y'all how to create it, but I'm actually going to drop it. And like I said, I really think it should be a challenge. This was so good, y'all. I just can't believe this is sugar-free and it tastes like Red Bull. I'm back on my sugar-free stuff. Okay. So, what happened to this book? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get off. I love y'all. I'm so happy that some of y'all found this live. But I really believe I'm gonna make that a challenge because in 2026 we all need to be making money. It's that simple. My goal is to make $5,000 a month. What is your goal? But like I said, to everybody who joined, who watched the replay, thank you. But I really want you guys to, I need to secure the house. I really want you guys to work on publishing a book before this year's out. And I don't care if it's a public domain or if it's a book that you want to write about your kid, your neighbor, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. There's so many beautiful things that come from writing a book. Or even if you just want to publish a journal. To be honest, that's the cheapest package that I actually offer is journals. But I highly recommend creating it. And yes, you can use AI to create your journals. You can use AI to create your book. But do you know how to publish it? That's the question. Do you know how to actually do the work? Or are you just gonna use AI for the whole thing? AI cannot upload it to the server, cannot walk you through it. AI cannot pick up the phone and talk to you and give you customer service. AI can't do none of that. So also, I help people create magazines. I have different packages for magazines, and when you create your magazine, you get me for however long our contract is. I actually work on my client stuff, y'all. With that being stated, let me get off the line. I just realized that, but excuse me. I gotta finish work, but I love everybody who's been loving my content, and thank you for welcoming me back to YouTube with open arms. I'm super blessed and grateful. And before I end this amazing live, sorry I could not go live and really show y'all the ins and outs of how I publish books because unfortunately my provider is acting up. But I want you guys to publish books. And I want you guys, I want you guys to write the books. That's why I dropped the knowledge and I talked about public domains because a lot of people don't understand that a public domain is free game for anybody. Why y'all think it's every kid channel has 3 little piggies, 3 blind mice, Bob Black Sheep, Old MacDonald, row your boat, the wheels on the bus. Why does every kid channel, ask yourself this, let's think like entrepreneurs, why does every kid channel have them same theme song, nursery rhymes? Because they're public domains. The only way you can own it, and you can't, you have to change it. It's the illustrations you own. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be a challenge. I'm not gonna write that down. I'm gonna have to write that down. I think we're gonna host a challenge, and I want everybody to publish this little piggy book. That is gonna be the challenge. So I'm gonna write that. I'm actually gonna create a Facebook page just for this, and it's gonna be beyond this challenge. It's literally gonna be for my publishing, but I want y'all to engage. I want everybody to be able, who's in the group, can walk away with publishing a book. That's the goal. I want to be able to have everybody in the group have at least one book. And then for the moms who don't have the budget, they can save towards publishing a book with me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why YouTube blocked it, but yeah, I actually have LP. It's actually my boss bots that I embrace. Anyway, thank you for that. I needed that. So thank you. I love you, you know? So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a challenge, and then when I create the challenge, I'm gonna create the Facebook post, and we're gonna go from there. What is gonna make this Facebook group different? Every month, we're all publishing a different domain. That's it. Every month, or maybe bi-monthly. So, yeah. And then, of course, if you want to go in depth, then I don't know. I'm just over here thinking. When I tell you I'm full of ideas, I'm full of ideas. So yeah, yeah. But I need to do my schoolwork. I love you guys, and honestly, y'all, my locks are down here. They're long. I need a retwist, but I remember when my locks was up there. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all for pouring into me. I really appreciate it. Yesterday was not a good day. Today was a better day. Today was a better day. But I need to do my schoolwork. I have to go be an adult. I need to put this phone on the charger. So with that being stated, I love y'all. Tap in, follow, subscribe. We're going to be doing a challenge. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this challenge. And I get to make an income from it. I have to figure that out. I have to run that in my brain. But other than that, thank you. This is my best friend. Let me click on this. Thank you for the hearts, the love. I really appreciate it. But I have to go be an adult now. I need to go, well, a student. I need to go study. I did start some of the book, so I'm super excited about that. But anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Toodles. I'll be here tomorrow.